On the 31st day of VLOGMAKWAZAAKKAH, my true love sent to me 22 of my favorite things from 2022. So let's get cracking! Hello all my explorers, and welcome back to Loren's Adventures Out There. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. My name is Loren, and I'm with Castles, Capes, and Clones, where we discuss everything in the Disney universe. We talk Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, The Muppets, 20th Century, Disney Plus, Hulu. If it's about Disney, we're talking about it. So if that sounds fun to you, we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. So this video was suggested by my friend Seth Lavender, who had gotten it from Princess Serena, not Princess Serena. And this is, I'm going to show you, I think she did 22 pins in 2022, because her channel is pretty much all pins. I'm doing 22 of my favorite things that I got in 2022. So this could include pins, pop vinyls, Loungefly, you know, whatever, you name it, gym shores. So let's go ahead and get into this. So I'm going to start with a few pins, and let's see, I'm going to go with this one right here. This is a fantasy pin, and it is Madame Medusa removing her eyelashes. And I love this pin just because it looks like it's straight out of the movie. But also, I am friends with Sandy from Flights of Fancy Fantasy Pins, who does this, who did this pin. And this was, I believe, the first pin that I had ordered from her. And it was kind of like a journey to finally get this pin. So it was very exciting. The next two are from a set. And this is, I couldn't divide them because, you know, they are a couple. And this is Bernard and Bianca. Oops, let me take my fingers off of Bianca. But this is Bernard and Bianca. These were D23 Mickey's of Glendale Walt Disney Imagineering exclusives. I was not able to get it there, but I was able to find them at a very reasonable price for what is being charged out there, I should say. I mean, I would have definitely loved to have gotten it at the D23 price, but I'll take it. Okay, the next one, okay, so this is, I'm just putting these all together, but I love the Muses. The Muses are my favorite characters, and I got all these Muse pins this year. The ones on top over there are from D23. They are also Mickey's of Glendale exclusive from Walt Disney Imagineering, and they were a set of Dorbs. They came in a box set. I've removed them and put them on here. The second set is from a D23 exclusive set celebrating the 25th anniversary of Hercules, and then the bottom set of Muses are from a box Loungefly set. So I just love all of them. I couldn't divide them. So you've got to see all of my Muse pins, or pretty much most of my Muse pins. The sets, at least. Next we have this stained glass pin from Disney Pins blog. They did a 12 pin set from Pixar, all of them stained glass. This was my favorite from it, and of course this is one of my favorite Pixar movies, so I had to include this pin as well. Okay, next I have this Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness pin. It's a marquee pin, and the reason why I chose this pin was because when I had to sell off all of my marquee pins, which was a very sad day for me. But I kept Doctor Strange, so it's kind of nice to have both Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. The next one we have here is this stained glass pink a la mode Disney Villains Lady Tremaine pin, and I just love her expression. I love her pose. You know, you really just want to say slay queen, but she is one of my favorite Disney villains for sure. I love her. And the last pin I want to show you before we move on to other things is this pink a la mode Disney princess pin with Mulan and Li Xiang. I just think it's gorgeous. It was much bigger than I thought it was going to be, so I really love this. Okay, so next I have up here is this Mantis Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special Funko Pop. Mantis is my favorite character from the Guardians of the Galaxy. I just love her. I loved her in this even more than in Guardians 2. I just thought that she was just such a great character, and I love just the little Christmas tree ears that she has on, and the candy cane that she bartered so that the police wouldn't arrest them. I just thought that that was funny. And next up, we have this one. I just got this recently from the Yule Ball box swap from Michael from McDorks, and it is a Hufflepuff goblet. I just think this is a thing of beauty. Let me see, where's the face of it? There's the badger right there, and it's just beautiful. I love this thing so much. Thank you so much, Michael, for this. Okay, so next up, I got this in the Black Cauldron box swap hosted by a couple of kiddos. I got this from Alex and Sean from More Life and Travels, and it is the Madame Medusa Jim Shore, a thing of beauty. Look at the expression on her face. It's just so crazy, but just all of these things that she transforms into around her skirt, it's just incredible. I love it so much. And then of course you have all the Jim Shore detailing and things like that, so I absolutely love this. So the next thing up here, we have this beautiful pair of ears made for me by my friend Christine from Magical Wishing Star. She made these for August Year of the Ear, which was World Showcase. She made this, look at this. She hand painted and created these. That's Mulan over there. And then, of course, we have the China Pavilion from Epcot, representing the World Showcase. I absolutely love these ears so much. In fact, I'm going to wear them right now. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum, bum. I just love these ears. They're gorgeous. Thank you so much again, Christine. And Christine has made me some other ears, which I absolutely adore as well. But these by far are, I think, my favorite ears ever, and I apologize to anybody else who has made me ears, but come on, move on. Okay, and next up we have this thing of beauty here. This is Madame Medusa. Now this is not a Jim Shore. This is from the Disney Showcase, but I mean, look at this. Look at that expression on her face. It is crazy. And you got her, like her glitter on her dress. You got her shoes and the way her feet are posed, and that fabulous dress with the paisley on it. It's just gorgeous. I love this. Next, I have this. I just found this recently. This is a R2-D2 retro Star Wars Funko Pop. Look, it looks like it was from a comic book or something, but it's just amazing. See my hand trembling. Poor bobblehead. But it's got the Star Wars base on it. All about that base. All about that base. That's the back. Just gorgeous. I love this guy. Next up, we have I couldn't divide these either, but these are Luca and Alberto from Luca plushies. Look at them. Bloop, 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 bloop. And I love these. I got these from an extras box, which was hosted by Disney Nessie. And I got this from Karen and Andy from Disney Inside Andy. And part of the reason why this is special, not only because I love Luca, but Andy handpicked these for me from his own collection. And I just thought that was so sweet of him. So these are definitely two of my favorite things of all time. And next we have this Marvel Pride Loungefly mini backpack. I got this at Disneyland. I really wanted some kind of Marvel Pride thing, but at the time they didn't have very much clothing. And then I saw this backpack, all of these little symbols in rainbow colors. I just found it so awesome, and I just love this thing so much. And yeah, that's the Loungefly. And speaking of Loungeflies, again, going back to the extras box that Karen and Andy sent me from Disney Inside Andy, they also gave me this Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. I had never seen this before, but it is a Bed Knobs and Broomsticks Loungefly mini backpack, and it is a thing of beauty. Look at the little fish over there, and you got more over there, and you got more over there, and they're bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. Wow, just beautiful. Thank you again, Karen and Andy. So next I have this Elliott Main Street Electrical Parade popcorn bucket. Lantern at the end of his tail, the little face, and I'm not sure why he has a mohawk, but but I just love this. And my cousin Rich gave me this. He bought it on the first day of the return of the Main Street Electrical Parade. So next up, I have this Anger Mirrorverse action figure from McFarlane Toys. I just think it's so cool. I mean, it looks like Anger for the most part, but he's got a flaming sword, and I just love that expression. This is just so well done, this action figure. I just love it. Okay, so say what you will about Moon Knight, which I absolutely adored, but you have to admit that there was a great character there in Khonshu, the moon god, and they really captured what he looked like in the comic book with this, I can't even remember what bird it is, but, you know, the skull floating. Look at the way that they did it here, and he's got his staff and his robes on, and he's even got a little cape. Just really, really nicely done Funko Pop. And next, I got this in a box swap as well. I cannot remember for the life of me what box swap it was, but I remember getting this from Mickey's Girls, and it's a Shang-Chi soda, Funko soda pop, and it's not a chase, but I still love it. And there he is, Shang-Chi. I love these Funko Pops. I know that they're all just kind of standing with their arms on their sides, but they're easier to store than Funko Pops, and I don't know, they look cute to me, so I definitely love this. And the last two are items that I got for Christmas, and this first one was given to me by my sister Olivia, and this is a Marvel Worlds of Wakanda Artist Series figure, and it just looks so cool. And it's by Natasha Bustos, who is a comic book artist, and they translated her thing into her drawings into a figure, which I think is just absolutely beautiful. And the final thing is from Cousin Rich, and he got this for me for Christmas, and it is the Stan Lee action figure, Marvel Legends action figure. It's just so awesome. I just love, that his name is sprawled across the middle there, and also on Captain America's shield, and you got Stan Lee there, who on what day is today? Who on Wednesday turned 100 years old. I mean, he would have been 100 years old. He unfortunately passed away a few years ago. But yeah, there's Stan Lee as a Marvel Legends action figure. All right. Well, that is it for my 22 favorite things in 2022. Let me know which one of these items you like the most. Let me know in the comments below. And if you had a good time today, we would love it if you would subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. Visit us on all of our socials down below. Visit our website at www.castlescapesandclones.com. Thank you so much again, and we will see you later. Bye! Thank you.